smiled, just a little too careful, just a little too mild. You said my name like it might break in two, and I already knew before you do. I held my breath like a fragile thing, didn't ask you questions, didn't ask for anything. Love shouldn't feel like walking on glass, but I let it pass. I let it pass. And maybe I could pretend not to see the distance growing quietly. I knew it quietly before the words could reach me. Somewhere in between your sighs and all your gentle lies, I felt it drifting away from me like a shadow I couldn't keep. And I didn't try to make you stay, I just loved you anyway. You pour the coffee like you always do, but your hands were telling a different truth. There was a silence we could not disguise, hiding in plain sight, in plain sight. I could have cried, I could have fought, but what we had was already lost. And love like ours don't end out loud, it just fades somehow without a sound. And I won't ask for what you can't give. Some things just aren't meant to live. I knew it quietly before the night could break me. Somewhere in your fading touch, I stopped needing you so much. I saw it slipping out of reach, like a truth we couldn't speak. And I didn't try to change your mind, I just loved you one last time. Maybe love ain't always meant to stay. Maybe it just shows us the way to who we are when it's gone. And maybe grace is letting go, even when your heart says no, and learning how to carry on. I knew it quietly, like a whisper deep inside me, before the tears could even fall. I had already felt it all, and I won't say you did me wrong. Some loves just don't belong, but I remember what we were in every silent word. I knew it quietly, and that was enough for me. You spoke my name like it was delicate, like saying it might change what we hadn't said. Your eyes were somewhere I couldn't go, and I felt the truth before you let it show. I held my smile like like it could hold you near. But silence said what I was meant to hear. Love shouldn't feel like it's standing still, but I stayed anyway, against my will. And I could pretend it's all the same, but distance don't hide behind a name. It's something I already knew, long before you said it. In every pause you tried to smooth, and every word you edited. Felt it slipping through my hands, like something I couldn't understand. And I didn't ask you to be true. It's something I already knew. You moved around me like a memory, like love was turning into history. There was a space where we used to be. Now it's just you and what's left of me. I could've reached, I could've tried, but something in me stepped aside. 'Cause hearts don't break the way they seem, they just grow quiet in between. And I won't ask for what ain't there. Some things just fade into the air. It's something I already knew before you could say it. In every way you pulled away, and didn't even know you did. I saw it written in your eyes, like truth you couldn't recognize. And I won't try to make it through what's something I already knew. Maybe love don't always stay. Maybe it just finds a way to leave us stronger than before. And maybe letting go with grace is knowing when to leave a place that doesn't feel like home anymore. It's something I already knew before my heart could break. There was nothing left to hold on to, just the choice I had to make. And I won't say you did me wrong. Some loves just don't belong. But I'll carry what we went through like something I already knew. It's something I already knew before you said goodbye. I just learned how to let it be without asking why. You said my name like you were unsure, like holding on didn't feel so sure. Your eyes were drifting somewhere new, and I felt it changing long before you. I kept my voice steady and low, like if I stayed calm, you might not go. But love don't leave in a sudden way. It slips through silence, day by day. And I could pretend I don't see the truth, but it's written all over you. Somewhere between the words, you stopped needing me. And every quiet pause, you set me free. I felt it fading in your touch before it ever broke us, and I didn't ask you to explain. I just felt the change. You moved around me like before, but something wasn't there anymore. There was a space we couldn't hide, standing between us, side by side. I could have asked you to stay, but love don't work that way. When something's gone, it don't return, it just grows distant without a word. And I won't reach for what ain't mine. Some things just fade with time. Somewhere between the words, I already knew it. In every way you pulled away without going through it. Oh, I saw it written in your eyes, like truth you couldn't recognize. And I didn't try to hold you near when you disappeared. Maybe love don't always stay. Maybe it just finds a way to show us who we are. And maybe letting go with grace is walking from a broken place without falling apart. Somewhere between the words, I let you leave me before the tears could ever fall. I already grieved it, and I won't say you did me wrong. Some loves just don't belong, but I'll carry what we were. Somewhere between the words, somewhere between the words, I found my way through. I found my way through. You never had to say goodbye. I already knew. You looked at me like something changed, like love was still there but not the same. Your words were careful, measured slow, like you were choosing what not to show. I kept my smile where it belonged, even when I felt something wrong. 'Cause hearts don't always break out loud, sometimes they fade without a sound. And I could pretend I don't feel the truth, but it's moving quietly inside of you. I let you go softly before you even try. Somewhere in your silence, I heard goodbye. It was already over before it showed, and I didn't try to hold you, I just let you go. You stayed close, but you felt so far, like I was loving who you were. There was a space we couldn't fill, standing between us, standing still. I could have asked you not to leave, but love don't beg for what it needs. And something in me understood before you said it ever could. And I won't reach for what ain't there. Some things just disappear in air. I let you go softly before the truth was spoken. Somewhere in your distant eyes, I saw us broken. I felt it slipping out of time, like something I couldn't make mine. And I didn't try to change your mind, I just let it unwind. Maybe love don't always stay, maybe it just slips away into who we used to be. And maybe grace is letting go, even when you don't want to, and setting something free. Oh, I let you go softly before the tears could fall. I felt it in the quiet before it said it all. And I won't say you did me wrong. Some loves just don't belong, but I'll carry what we had, even when it's gone. I let you go softly. There was nothing left to do. You never had to say goodbye. I already knew. You looked at me, but something changed, like love was there but rearranged. Your smile was soft but not the same, like you were careful with my name. I kept my voice steady and low, like if I stayed calm you wouldn't go. But hearts don't leave in sudden goodbyes, they fade away right before your eyes. And I could pretend I don't understand, but I can feel it slipping through my hands. I saw it in your eyes before you said a word. Somewhere in the quiet I felt what I heard. It was already gone before it fell apart, and I didn't try to hold it when it left my heart. You stayed close, but you felt far, like I was loving who you were. There was a space we couldn't hide, standing between us side by side. Could have asked you to explain, but I've known this kind of pain. It doesn't shout, it doesn't cry, it just turns quiet. quiet over time, and I won't reach for what ain't there. Some things just vanish in the air. I saw it in your eyes before you ever told me. Somewhere in the way you moved, you didn't hold me. I felt it drifting out of time, like something I couldn't make mine. And I didn't try to make it stay, I just let it fade away. Maybe love don't always stay, maybe it just slips away into who we used to be. And maybe letting go is grace, leaving something in its place, even when it don't set you free. I saw it in your eyes before the tears could fall. I felt it in the silence before it said it all. And I won't say you did me wrong, some loves just don't belong. But I carry what we had, even after all. I saw it in your eyes, and I let it be. You never had to say goodbye. It was clear to me. You held my hand like you were unsure, like something steady didn't feel so sure. You looked at me, then looked away, like you were choosing what not to say. I heard the silence in between your words, the quiet kind that always hurts. And though you smile like everything's fine, I could feel you leaving, one thought at a time. And I could pretend I don't understand, but truth don't hide in a trembling hand. Before you say goodbye, I already felt it, somewhere in the way you tried, but couldn't help it. I saw it fading in your eyes, like love was running out of time. And I won't make you explain why, not before you say goodbye. You poured your heart in careful lines, but left out all the real goodbyes. There was a distance in your touch, like loving me was just too much. I could have reached for something more, but I felt this feeling once before. And love like this don't crash or burn, it just gets quiet, it never returns. And I won't ask for what ain't there, some things just vanish into air. Before you say goodbye, I already knew it, somewhere in your restless eyes, you were going through it. I felt you slipping out of reach, like words we never got to speak. And I won't try to change your mind, I'll just love you one last time. Maybe love don't always stay, maybe it just finds its way into memory. hanging in the air. And I won't say you did me wrong. Some loves just don't belong. But I'll carry what we had, even when it makes me sad. Before you say goodbye, there's nothing left to prove. I already said mine, just by loving you. You didn't say it, but I felt it change, in the way you spoke, in the way you stayed. There was a distance in your touch, like loving me was just too much. I kept my voice steady and low, like if I was quiet you might not go. But silence has a way of telling truth long before it reaches you. And I could pretend I don't understand, but I can feel it slipping through my hands. I heard it in the silence before you said a word, somewhere in between the lines of everything I heard. It was already fading before it fell apart, and I didn't try to hold it when it left my heart. You walked around what we used to be, like love was just a memory. There was a space we couldn't fill, and we both felt it standing still. I could have asked you to explain, but I've known this kind of pain. It doesn't shout, it doesn't fight, it just disappears overnight. And I won't ask for what ain't there. Some things just vanish in the air. I heard it in the silence before you walked away. Somewhere in your quiet eyes, you had nothing left to say. It was already over before we let it show. And I didn't try to stop you, I just let you. I heard it in the silence, like a truth I couldn't hide. Before the tears could even fall, I felt it deep inside. And I won't say you did me wrong. Some loves just don't belong, but I'll carry every moment, even after you are gone. I heard it in the silence, and I let it be. Somewhere in that quiet, you let go. held your words like they might fall, like saying them would change it all. Your eyes were somewhere I couldn't see, but they weren't looking back at me. I kept my voice calm, kept it slow, like if I was steady you wouldn't go. But love don't leave in a sudden way, it fades in silence, day by day. And I could pretend I don't understand, but I can feel it slipping through my hands. I felt it before you ever said it, somewhere in the spaces between the words you edited. It was already gone before it was over, and I didn't try to hold on any closer. You walked around what we used to be, like it was just a memory. There was a distance in your touch, like loving me was just too much. I could have asked you to explain, but I've known this kind of pain. It doesn't shout, it doesn't break, it just drifts away quietly. And I won't ask for what ain't there, some things just disappear in air. I felt it before you ever told me, somewhere in the way you moved. You didn't hold me, I saw it fading in your eyes, like truth you couldn't recognize. And I didn't try to make it stay, I just let it fade away. Maybe love don't always stay, maybe it just slips away into who we used to be. And maybe letting go is grace, leaving something in its place, even when it breaks you quietly. I felt it before the tears fell, before the moment we both knew this wasn't ours to tell. And I won't say you did me wrong, some loves just don't belong, but I'll carry what we were, even when it's gone. I felt it before, and I let it be. Somewhere in that silence, you let go of me. You held your words like they might fall, like saying them would end it all. Your eyes were drifting out of view, and I could feel it leaving you. I kept my voice soft and low, like if I was careful you wouldn't go. But love don't leave in a sudden way, it slips through silence anyway. And I could pretend I don't see the truth, but it's written in everything you do. You didn't have to say it, I already knew. Somewhere in the way you touched me, like you were passing through. It was already over before it began to show. And I didn't try to hold you, I just let you go. You stayed close, but you felt far, like I was loving who you were. There was a space we couldn't hide, standing between us, side by side. I could have asked you not to leave, but love don't beg for what it needs. And something in me understood before your words ever could. And I won't reach for what ain't there. Some things just disappear in air. You didn't have to say it, I already felt it. In every quiet moment, you tried to help it. I saw it fading in your eyes, like truth you couldn't recognize. And I didn't try to change your mind, I just left it behind. Maybe love don't always stay, maybe it just fades away into who we used to be. And maybe grace is letting go, even when you don't want to, and setting something free. You didn't have to say it before the tears could fall. I heard it in the silence before you said it all. And I won't say you did me wrong, some loves just don't belong.